is all new coming up next. And a good evening, everybody. We'd like to welcome you to Wednesday Night Baseball. You're listening to the voice of the Hounds. Tonight begins the second of four between the visiting Corpus Christi Hooks and your Midland Rockhounds. Two teams continue the series tomorrow morning, beginning at 11:05. Beginning Thursday baseball. Friday night we continue the series as we close out the 4-game set with Corpus Christi. Saturday begins the first of four with the visiting Frisco Rough Riders in a 4-game series. Rockhounds on the road on Wednesday, May the 8th, as the Rockhounds will take on the first of four with the Corpus Christi Hooks. And they'll conclude the 4-game set at the Hooks on Saturday, May 11th. Sunday begins the first of four at Frisco Rough Riders. Rockhounds return home on Thursday, May 16th, as they take on the 7-game homestand between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Go online now and purchase them from home. You can also download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball, and you download that in any smartphone. Well, it is Wednesday night baseball here in Midland, Texas, as we have clear skies, and most likely it is going to be a beautiful evening. Fans, get out your line scorecards for tonight's game. First for the visiting Corpus Christi Hooks. And now here's the starting lineup for your Midland Rockhounds. There's your starting lineups, provided by Walmart. Save money, live better. That's Walmart. Fans, it's always best to look for foul balls. See what happens? Remain off the field. If we catch you on the field, it is immediate ejection from the ball game. Also, if you see anything suspicious, report it to local security. Local security will be located throughout the first, second, third, and fourth exits of the ballpark. Thank you for your support to make Rockhounds baseball enjoyable for the city of Midland and for those that live here. Now, fans, we are ready for some Wednesday night baseball here in beautiful Midland as we take on the visiting Corpus Christi Hooks.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Number 10 will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now in the box, David Ha. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off
under
for
the
Corpus
lights.
Christi, the right fielder, David Ha.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nieto sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Standing in, Travis Leone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Benton takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Oscar Alfonso.
Into the box now, Oscar Alfonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Into the box, Mariano Bermudez. He swings and lines it to left. Escobar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. The Hooks lead it 1-0. Damon McMahon gets the ball for the away side in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So stepping in, Fletcher Benton. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading off
bottom
for
half of the
Midland,
first.
the second baseman, Fletcher
Here comes the
Benton.
first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. He couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
It's a nice job by the batter right there.
Batting
Able to
second,
fight off a high
the
fastball
third
and
baseman,
slap it the other way for a
Greg
single.
Harper.
In now, Greg Harper.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
McMahon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Benton aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Another 0-2 home. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third,
First
the
2 batters
designated
find
hitter,
a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
Standing in now, Sean Murillo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. None out, runners at first and second. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adrian Uribe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ha. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And to score from third, the tying run.
batting fifth,
Coming to
the
the
right
plate
fielder,
now, Don
John
Holly, and he could give his
Holly.
guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. High in the air out out to center field. Leon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. Striding forward now is the DH, Jody Kelsey, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ball 3.
3-1.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
No, he's in.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Stepping in now, Sonny Rigdon. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Holly moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
And
one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Settling in now, Sherwood Pearson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Nieto moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, David Nakayama.
Digging in, David Nakayama, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Fouled off. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Nieto. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Steven Escobar. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Steven Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Jose Nieto, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Leon is right there, 1 down.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
At the plate, Scott Barber. First pitch of the at-bat. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. All tied at 1-1. So striding forward now, Ford Lockett. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Ford Lockett.
First pitch of the at, down and away, 1. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The right fielder, number 1. David.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Ha. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Ha is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Center fielder, Travis Leon.
Ready for another chance. Travis Leon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Holly is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Andres Encarnacion.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, the shortstop, Andres Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
From a batter's perspective, you swing through 2 breaking balls. You know he's trying to push the throttle and pull it a little bit. You have to tell yourself, I can't be too ultra aggressive and try and get the head out. I have to work the ball up the middle the other way to stay back on the off speed, but be ready for the fastball.
Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that.
The batter, number 10.
So I think
second
he wasn't
baseman,
expecting it at all.
Fletcher Benton.
In now, Fletcher Benton. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. Nakayama is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there
Now
are
batting.
2 gone now.
The third baseman.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like
Harper.
pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Greg Harper. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Oscar Alfonso.
Christi,
he'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Oscar
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is
13.
walk the leadoff hitter.
Mariano
Gotta focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in to try it again, Mariano Bermudez. From the stretch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
A ball and a strike. Alfonso on at first, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Holly will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jody.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jody Kelsey, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
0-1 pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Ooh.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Get that player out of the ball game.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just one run, but nevertheless, he's on his way to an early shower. J.B. Wendelken answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Sonny Rigdon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The batter.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Standing in now, Sherwood Pearson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
David Nakayama.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Nakayama. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A pause, and the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Hooks are out in front here, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Sean Murillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Murillo.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman, Adrian Uribe.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Uribe. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Pearson takes charge out there, and he stays with it
Now
for the second out.
Right fielder.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Don Holly. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Hooks lead it 2-1. Stepping into the box,
for
Ford
Corpus
Lockett.
Christi.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lockett.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 1, David Ha.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Ha. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, Devo, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Into the box, Travis Leone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ha, base runner at first with 1 out.
He's going, he's
Runners
going.
on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Oscar Alfonso, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. A line shot to third base, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 13, Mariano Bermudez.
Ready once again, Mariano Bermudez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting,
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Outside 2-1. field. Moving under it, Holly, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Hooks are out in front here, 4-1. Leading off the inning, Steven Escobar.
Leading off
and
for
they'll need him
Midland,
to get something
the
going
left
here.
fielder, Steven
First pitch of the
Escobar.
at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nakayama is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record
Now
the
batting,
first out of the
center
inning.
fielder, Jose Nieto.
Stepping up now, Jose Nieto. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Leon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Scott Barber.
Digging in, Scott Barber. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Sonny Rigdon.
Off
He's 1 for
Corpus
2 in the ball game. Now
catcher,
time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Rigdon. Your
Scott
attention, please.
Swanson takes over
Now
to start the
pitching
6th
for
inning on the
Rockhounds.
mound.
Number 30, Scott Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And he drops it.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch.
Now
He might
batting,
have been fooled right
the
there,
second
but he was
baseman,
able to keep his hands
Sherwood.
back and scramble a good pitch
Pearson.
for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Sherwood. Pearson, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Rigdon gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
Digging in once
Nakayama.
again, David Nakayama. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Yeah. Right there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again. 1-2. Softly hit here to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Striding in, Andres Encarnacion, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, second baseman, Fletcher Benton.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fletcher Benton. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game,
now
and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, D-Bro, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
In now, Greg Harper. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Benton, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Murillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Back here on the show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Now at the plate, David
leading off.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
David
in there, no balls and a strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center
Not
field,
a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball
Grab
just
it.
ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready now, Travis Leone. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Oscar.
Oscar Alfonso will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Lifted in the air out to left field. Escobar moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. The Hooks lead it 4-1. So coming to the plate, Adrian Uribe due up with 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. Pearson ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Don Holly.
Digging in now, Don Holly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hit on the ground to third. Bermudez fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Steven Escobar. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Hooks are out in front here, 4-1. Stepping in, Mariano Bermudez, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that, but it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Standing in now, Jody Kelsey, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Bermudez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
The catcher, number 28, Sonny Rigdon.
Digging in, Sonny Rigdon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped straight up. Uribe in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Escobar racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter, the second baseman, Sherwood Pearson.
At the plate, Sherwood Pearson. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Into the box, David Nakayama. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Into the box, Ford Lockett. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 1, David.
Now batting, David Ha. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies
Felipe
and gentlemen,
Acevedo enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For the Rockhounds, number 51, Felipe Acevedo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. Lockett stands at second with 2 gone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Stepping in now, Travis Leone, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error in the inning and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hooks lead it 7-1. Leading off the inning, Jose Nieto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, catcher.
There's a look at the inning-by-inning recap. 7-1 our score as we play the 8th inning of this one. Striding into the box, Scott Barber. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Rigdon. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting,
stepping up to the plate, Andres Encarnacion. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Nothing fires me up more than
the
watching
batter,
an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
Fletcher Benton.
In now, Fletcher Benton. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Alfonso is there, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. The Hooks are out in front here, 7-1. Now at the plate,
Leading
Oscar
off
Alfonso.
For Corpus Christi, the first baseman, Oscar Alfonso.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Standing in now, Mariano Bermudez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Count is 2-1.
Alfonso leads off second with nobody out.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jody Kelsey.
Now at the plate, Jody Kelsey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Holly. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Sonny Rigdon.
Standing in, Sonny Rigdon. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Hooks lead it 7-1. So digging in now, Greg Harper. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Harper.
First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the
hitter,
breaking
number
ball.
4.
Greg Harper is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Into the box, Sean Murillo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Adrian Uribe waits on deck. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys.
The first baseman.
8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Into the box now, Adrian Uribe, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because
Corpus
of pitch counts.
Christi
but listen,
wins it.
He was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Corpus Christi took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Damon McMahon pitches well enough to get the W. Gary Butcher couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And so tonight, the Corpus Christi Hooks takes Game 2 of the 4-game series at Midland. Well, tonight was not a good order as Midland tried to pull in the runs but failed to do so, getting 1 lone run in the bottom of the 1st inning. Well, Corpus Christi was pretty much on fire tonight as they scored in 4 complete innings. It was a tie ball game in the top of the 1st and bottom of the 1st inning, with Corpus Christi and Midland tied 1-1. Top of the 4th, Corpus Christi hit a run in, making it a 2-1 ball game. Top of the 5th, Corpus Christi knocks in 2, making it a 4-1 ball game. Then in the top of the 8th inning, Corpus Christi knocks in 3 runs to make it 7 runs in total. Well, tomorrow morning we'll have another shot at trying to win this one as we end this one tonight, and gotta say, Rockhounds did not do too good. Well, we will be right back here on Midland Rockhounds Baseball, and we're going to our commercial break and our word from our local station. Want free tickets to the Rockhounds, future Rockhounds home game? Just answer a couple of questions and you got yourself a good deal. Don't forget, Tuesdays you get 4 box seats for just $2. You're listening to Rockhounds Baseball, the voice of West Texas. Now take you back to the ballpark for the runs, hits, and errors. Well, tonight as we conclude our second of 4 with the visiting Corpus Christi Hooks, the Hooks win Game 2 of this 4-game series. Well, before we go, and I do need to know that we are going over runs, hits, and errors on the 1st of the month, the first day of May. Leading off for Corpus Christi, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. The winner tonight is the Hooks. For the Midland Rockhounds, 1 run on 5 hits and 2 devastating errors. You don't see that every day. Well, tomorrow morning we are back at 11:05 a.m. Now, if we do tend to reschedule the game, if something pops up, we will go to our regularly scheduled time and we'll update our scorecards. And most likely the online first pitch app. And most likely we'll be good from right there. Well, time of the ball game for tonight, 3 hours and 7 minutes as we end this one tonight. We had a fun time, and gotta say, Corpus Christi leads the series by 2-0. Now, Rockhounds most likely are 2 games away from being swept by the Hooks organization. Well, this is just about do it for everybody here on this first day of May. Corpus Christi wins it 7-1 over the Midland Rockhounds. So gotta say, that was pretty good win for them. Corpus Christi takes the win, and 1-all for them tonight. This buds for them. You're listening to Rockhounds Baseball, the voice of West Texas. Now I'll take you back to your regularly scheduled programming